I'll just mute everyone. In the process, Dr. Sunil, you will also get muted. So please unmute yourself while talking. So I'll just mute everyone. So hello everyone. A very good evening. And before just starting the session, I would like to convey my wishes to all of you. A very happy 75th Independence Day to all. So Azadi Mubarak ho. My name is Komal, working as a brand manager with IVA, a division of MCure. As we all know that today we have kept this webinar for all of you, for all our field force, for all our, uh, men's and women's in action on field. So learning, growth mindset can help foster resilience and in this highly competitive healthcare environment. And, hence we came up with the idea of inquisitive minds to make you learn from the mindset themselves and to help you to cope up with this competitive environment in today's scenario and to motivate you all to continue keep developing your skills instead of inhibiting future. I would like to just welcome Dr. Sunil Jindal, the mind himself, who will be talking on the mindset of a doctor, how to explore it. Because in today's scenario, we have seen or the working, the working type of all of us have changed from lot of being physical. Now we are being lot of virtual instead of being physical, and at the same time there is a lot of change when it comes to the daily practice of a doctor, daily practice of a medical representative, and as a part, very important part of the healthcare infrastructure, we should keep learning or unlearn those things which we were doing since last so many years. And to learn new things, we welcome Dr. Sunil Jindal, who is a chief consultant laparoscopic surgeon and andrologist, reproductive medicine specialist of Jindal Hospital. And thank you so much, Dr. Sunil, for taking important this lecture for our field force and for giving us this opportunity of hosting this webinar. We have Dr. Amit Borse with us, who is heading the marketing initiative of IVA. And also we have Rushikesh Khandekar sir with us, who is the director with MCure. And yes, without any further ado, I would like to hand over the mic to Dr. Amit Borse. Sir, would you like to say a few words?
No, absolutely not. We all know and we all understand how valuable this session would be. And we know that Dr. Sunil Jindal sir, by his passion, is an orator. And we would love to listen from him without any further delay. Sir, all over to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Can you pin me, please? Yeah, great. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. And it's such a pleasure to be here in the midst of MCure. How many of you want to learn the mindset of a doctor? Just type in I into the chat box. I want to see as many eyes as they are there, because let me be honest with you. How many of you want to? How many want to? And how many don't want to? So if you guys want to, I can see so many waves. First of all, thank you very much for being here on 15th of August. It's a holiday. Anybody could be doing anything else during this time, but you decided to be here. And I'm very thankful, and I'd like to make this 1 hour, ये अगला घंटा मैं आपके लिए बहुत valuable इसे करना चाहता हूँ. And I'm sure I'll be able to do this for you. And I'm going to speak today about in 3 parts. मैं डॉक्टर सुनील जिंदल हूँ, अपने को इंट्रोड्यूस करता हूँ. मैं एक रिप्रोडक्टिव मेडिसिन स्पेशलिस्ट हूँ और मुझे आईवीएफ करते हुए करीब 17 साल हो गए हैं. 6500 से ज्यादा बेबीज हम आईवीएफ से पैदा कर चुके हैं. एंड्रोलॉजिस्ट हूँ, एंड द बेस्ट थिंग इज दैट आई हैव हैड द प्रिविलेज ऑफ शेयरिंग स्टेज with the greatest andrologists of the world. And I'm also research collaborator with Cleveland Clinic, because of which I'm able to sit down and do research in andrology and put in so many things and learn from so many people. I sit here today because I come from a small city. एक छोटे मेरठ शहर से आता हूँ, पर एक छोटे शहर से आने के बावजूद जो मेरी समझ में आई है वो ये है कि इस दुनिया में आप कहीं पे हो, आप वो पा सकते हो जो आप चाहते हो, और कोई आपको रोक नहीं सकता। सिर्फ इसके अंदर आपकी एक समझ, आपकी एक इंटेलिजेंस, और उसके अलावा कुछ इसके प्रिंसिपल्स हैं। आपको कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स मैं लेके आऊंगा आपके लिए जो आपकी कंपनी में काम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हैं, और कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स मैं आपके पास में लेके आऊंगा ऐसे, जिससे आपको एक बेसिक समझ इवन जिंदगी की आएगी। मार्केटिंग की तो है ही, क्योंकि डॉक्टर का दिमाग क्या है। मैंने शुरुआत की थी इस बात से दैट एवरीबॉडीज वर्ल्ड इज डिफरेंट, योर वर्ल्ड इज डिफरेंट एंड माय वर्ल्ड इज डिफरेंट। और हम एक गलती करते हैं, हम क्या करते हैं, हम सोचते हैं सामने वाली की दुनिया वही है जो हमारी दुनिया है, while the world of the other person is different from our world. If you put an opportunity into the other person's world, he will always accept it. I'll give you an example. If I meet my wife in the evening and she's tired and I want to take her out for dinner because some of my friends would be there, I go to her and say, भाई फटाफट चलना है, आज डिनर के लिए जाना है, वो वेट कर रहे हैं. I have not even listened to her. I have not asked her. If I just go there and listen to her and she says, before I ask her anything, आज मैं बहुत थकी हुई हूँ, आज एक काम करें, आज रेस्ट करें. At that moment, I know her world. I know her world. और अगर उस दुनिया में उससे बात करता हूँ, अरे तुम बहुत थकी हुई हो, मैं भी थका हूँ, लेकिन क्या करें, हमारे दो दोस्त वहां, एक तो तुम्हारी बहुत अच्छी फ्रेंड है वहां आ रही है, चलो उन्हीं को मिलने चलते हैं, बहुत साल से नहीं मिले. So what happens is I have placed that opportunity in their world. जब आप हमारे पास में आते हैं और हमारे चेंबर में आने के बाद में आप हमसे कहते हैं कि मेरे को ओरोफर सर हमारा बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है, एक नया हमारा प्रोडक्ट आना है, इस नए प्रोडक्ट को लीजिए, और वो प्रोडक्ट बहुत सारे लोगों ने बनाया है और मैं कोई और प्रोडक्ट वो लिखता हूँ, और आपके दिमाग में बस ये है कि मुझको ये बेचना है, बेचना है, बेचना है, बेचना है, बेचना है. उसकी जगह अगर आप 2 मिनट के लिए रुकते हैं, यू जस्ट सिट डाउन एंड कीप क्वाइट and you just listen to me about the product, you will come to know what is my pain with the product I am using, and that can be the opportunity you can enter. आप समझिएगा, थोड़ी सी गहरी बात है, but this is what I would like to start with. So I'll start my screen. So it's been a long time in my journey. I have done a lot of things, and all during all these things, what I have personally realized is that people do not understand how big your dreams are until you show how adamant you are about them. For every human being, can you imagine? I must have gone so many times abroad with a bag, and I still remember after my post graduation, I went for 5 days to learn from somebody, and all that he did was loaded his things into his car, take them out of this car because I wanted to learn a particular surgery from him. So if you are adamant that you are going to do it, there is nobody in the world who can stop you from doing that particular job. If today you want to become a senior manager, there is nobody who can stop you. The only thing you need to do is perform. Now, I'm going to tell you a few stories. कुछ आपको कहानियां सुनाने वाला हूं. टॉमस एडिसन का नाम किस किसने सुना है? किस किसने सुना है? Please type in I. Please type in I all those who have heard the name of Thomas Edison. Now, I'll tell you a story of Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison वो थे जिन्होंने बल्ब, ग्लास बल्ब को इजाद किया. And Thomas Edison said the world owes nothing to any man, but every man owes something to the world. तो हुआ क्या कि Thomas Edison had 8 factories. and 8 big factories. And when after so many years he built those 8 factories, fire caught into these factories. इनमें आग लग गई. जब इनमें आग लगी तो थॉमस एडिसन का बेटा बुलाने गया थॉमस एडिसन को और बोला कि हमारी फैक्ट्रीज में आग लग गई. एंड द मोमेंट दे केम टू नो दैट फैक्ट्री में आग लग गई तो थॉमस एडिसन बोला एक काम करो. कोई फर्क नहीं करा थॉमस एडिसन पे. थॉमस एडिसन ने 1914 में अपने बेटे का हाथ पकड़ के बोला अपनी मदर को बुला के लाओ. उसका बेटा बोला यहाँ आग लगी पड़ी है और आप मदर को बुलाने की बात कर रहे हैं. खैर एनीवे मदर को बुला के लाए और जब ये फैक्ट्री जल गई तो थॉमस एडिसन ने बड़े आराम से एक चीज कही. और क्या कहा? देयर इज वैल्यू इन डिजास्टर. All our mistakes are burned off. Thank God we can start anew. अब आप जरा ये भावना समझिए कि जो हमने बनाया ये सब नश्वर है. अगर ये जल गया तो हमारी गलतियां भी इसके साथ जल गई. चलो यार एक नई चीज बनाएंगे जो इससे बेहतर हो. अब देखिए एक बात को गौर से समझिए. थोड़ी बात आप लोगों से करूंगा. इस दुनिया में जितनी बहुत वैल्यूएबल चीजें हैं वो सारी फ्री हैं. हवा, पानी, एयर, धूप, आपके माँ बाप, आपके बच्चे, ये सब फ्री हैं. और जिस चीज के लिए हम मेहनत करते हैं या हम पैसे से कमाते हैं वो सारी चीजें अगर नष्ट भी हो जाए तो दोबारा बन सकती हैं. किंतु अगर इन फ्री चीजों में से एक भी चीज नष्ट हो गई तो आप किसी तरह से उसे वापस नहीं ला सकते. और जब आप इस चीज को बड़ी गहराई में महसूस करते हैं तो आप हर दिन उठ के ऊपर वाले का एक शुक्रिया अदा कर सकते हैं कि जो तूने ये जिंदगी दी और सब कुछ दिया इसका बहुत शुक्रिया अदा. एंड इस दुनिया में कुछ भी चीज मुझे रोक नहीं सकती क्योंकि ये सब तो नष्ट होगा तो दोबारा बना लेंगे. सो ये एक बहुत सुंदर, दिस वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी. एनीथिंग एल्स व्हिच एनीबॉडी लर्नड फ्रॉम दिस स्टोरी, anything else deeper which anybody learned for the work we do is, can you please type in the chat box anybody who's there, anybody who writes anything that they have learned about this particular story, because there is one more important thing for us to understand in this. You could even share it verbally. Anybody.
You can raise your hand if you want to speak. We will unmute you.
If you want to speak, you could raise your hand and it's interactive session. Anyway, there is one more important thing. Mr. Ganesh.
Yes, sir. The lesson I have learned from this incident is to don't waste time what happens to you, but always think what you can do and what is there in your hand. Always think about your present and future, but don't waste time thinking about the past.
It is a perfect answer, and the truth is, आज के दिन में कोविड में the way it has happened that a lot of jobs of people are going, a lot of people become very upset with the going of the job. The truth remains that even this is an opportunity to do something new and grow beyond what you ever thought you would do. Because this is one of the greatest opportunities in life to create yourself. Fantastic. Now I'll tell you another story, and this is a very interesting story. You know, if you look at, I just had this data with me, and I've just got this data. 22 million people died in 1914 in the World War I. In the Korean War, 5 million people died. 50 million people died from Spanish flu. And there's so many disasters which have happened. But let me be honest, with the COVID at the moment, this too will pass. And the truth is, it will be a different world we will get into. Now, who all know this man? Who all know this man? इनको कौन कौन जानता है? Just type in I into the chat box. I just want to see I into the chat box because it's a very, who all know this man? This man is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball ever in the world. माइकल जॉर्डन की कहानी एक बड़ी सुंदर सी कहानी है बचपन की। माइकल जॉर्डन एक बहुत ही गरीब परिवार से थे, ब्रुकलिन में रहा करते थे। ब्रुकलिन was a suburb of New York. And when he used to live in that small area, he did not have any money. Barely they could eat food. So one day his father came to him and gave him a t-shirt. एक पुरानी टी शर्ट जो थी वो निकाल के दी और पुरानी टी शर्ट दे के बोले कि यू नीड टू डू वन थिंग, ये कितने की होगी टी शर्ट? तो माइकल जॉर्डन ने बताया $1 की। तो उससे बोले कि भाई ये पुरानी टी शर्ट $1 की है, व्हाई डोंट यू गो एंड सेल इट फॉर $2? How much? $2. So Michael Jordan said, how can I sell it for $2? It's an old t-shirt. Anyway, there was no press or iron between wooden planks after washing. He pressed it and he took it in the morning in the subway. और subway में उस t-shirt को बेचने लगा and finally सुबह से शाम तक he was finally able to sell that t-shirt for $2. He sold it for $2, got the $2, brought those $2 to his father and gave his father. Father was very happy. And the next day, he gave him another t-shirt and said, sell this t-shirt for $10. अब ये अजीब सी चीज थी। पहले पिताजी ने टी-शर्ट दी एक की 2 में बेचने को, वो भी पुरानी। अब पुरानी टी-शर्ट दे के कह रहे हैं कि जाइए बरखुरदार $20 में बेचिए। $20 for a t-shirt. So $10 for a t-shirt. So he thought about it, and after thinking about it, he washed the t-shirt, pressed the t-shirt, and then what he did was he asked his cousin to paint a Mickey Mouse on it. His cousin was good in painting. He painted a Mickey Mouse, and he took that t-shirt और उस t-shirt को लेके वो एक स्कूल के बाहर गया जहां बहुत अमीर बच्चे पढ़ते थे। And after going there, he showed that t-shirt to all the children over there. So there was a mother of a child. She saw this black boy, poor boy, with a t-shirt, moving the t-shirt up and down. And she said, how much is it for? And he said, $10. She looked at him, and her son had just come from school. The son liked it, and she took it and gave him $15. So when he received $15, after taking these $15, he went straight on to his father and gave his father $15. And $15 was the amount of money which his father earned for the whole month. And he had gone and sold one old t-shirt for $15, Michael Jordan. Now what happened? Something interesting happened after that. His father, after a week or 10 days, gave him another t-shirt and said, you have to sell this t-shirt for $100. This time Michael Jordan did not ask why, what. He took that t-shirt, kept quiet, closed his eyes, thought about something and said, okay, let me go. So in those days, and even today, you have these Broadway shows in New York. So one of the Broadway shows was of Charlie's Angels. And in that, you had Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett was the biggest star of the Broadway. So he was a young, small boy. He took the t-shirt, went between the legs of people over there, entered the hall, went next to Farrah Fawcett with a pen and said, please autobiograph this for me. And she put her sign on that. He came out, showed that t-shirt in front of the Broadway hall and said, I am putting this for auction. And the auction starts at $100. And he sold that t-shirt for $250. And Michael Jordan got that t-shirt, brought it home, gave his father $250, and I said, I've done it. And you know, Michael Jordan went on to become the greatest sportsman ever in the world and the greatest basketball player. ever in the world. Now, the question which I need to ask you is, what have you learned from this? Yes, Gaurav, what have you learned from this?
Sir, always find a way to do your work, sir. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible, but you have to do it. And you'll find your own way, sir.
Good. Ganeshji, what have you learned from this?
Ganesh, you can unmute yourself.
Hello, sir. From this incident, I have learned one thing. Just do it, take a risk, and think big.
Great. Any other person who has any?
Gaurav here, sir. Gaurav Tiwari.
Yes, Gauravji.
Sir, don't let down. Be positive. Increase your efforts rather than worrying about the results or ROI. Increase your efforts with developing your innovation.
Great. Anybody else?
So Komal, this side, Dr. Sunil,
Yes, Komal.
your target should be like right audience you want. So where you are targeting the goal, it should be in the right direction.
Good, good. Anybody else?
Ravi here.
Yeah, Ravi.
Sir,
Yeah, Ravi.
sir, everything is possible. Sir, always believed in himself. Everything is possible, sir.
Great. Now,
Sir,
what?
sir, Sharik here.
Yes,
Can
Sharik.
I?
Yes, Sharik.
Sir, there is a will, there is a way. The best quote which can describe the whole, whichever you told about Michael Jordan. If we have will to do anything, then we can find a way. If you find a way, then the world is ours. Am I right?
Great. Great. So we have so many answers, but if you look into it, the deepest area of what you understand from this, which everybody knows, which all of you know, is, you know what, which you need to use in your clinic always, in your consultation always, in the mindset of the doctor always. The first principle which you need to do with your doctor to have the greatest sale is value addition. See, please understand one small thing and one small principle. Till the time you are able to add value to your product, add value to what you're selling, it will not be sold. And if you add value to what you are selling, you would be able to take your product to the greatest area ever. So what you need to do is value addition. आप अगर देखते हैं, Michael Jordan in the first t-shirt sold it from morning till evening and got $2. The second he added Mickey Mouse to it, went to the place where it had to be sold, saw the prospective child and a person who would have money to buy Mickey Mouse. And the third place was where he would create something in value which would be desired by people, the signature of the great Farrah Fawcett. So value addition in whatever you are selling, whether it's a pharma product, whether it is anything, it needs to be there. Amitji, can you pin me, please? Amitji, can you pin me?
So you are already pinned actually.
Actually, what is happening is whenever I'm going to a single screen, I'm getting the screen of Mr. Ganesh.
Now is it fine?
Just a minute, I'll just check.
Speakers viewer.
No, I am on speaker's view, but
So you are pinned, you are as well. I have also kept you highlight, spotlight.
okay, fine, no problem. Great. So, but the only thing is when I'm putting it myself into a single picture, I'm not getting my picture, I'm getting Mr. Ganesh's picture. I've never been able to understand what is the issue with that.
But
If-
we can see
I'll
you,
just check.
doctor. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I am unable to see Ganesh picture, but
No.
we can see you.
Okay, fine. So the first story which we need to understand is, which we have understood now, is value addition. So we understood about value addition over here. Now the second story I'm going to tell you is about the vanilla Ponte car ice cream. अब ऐसा होता है कि there was a customer who bought a new Ponte car of General Motors. This was a very famous car once again. And he gives a complaint, and the complaint was that whenever I have vanilla ice cream, the car does not start. And whenever I have any other kind of sundae, the car starts. So he gave this complaint to the company. And from the company, the first thing which was done is, when they read this, they laughed. And after laughing, all the managers in the people working in the company said, this is a funny complaint we have got. Whenever the customer eats vanilla ice cream, the car does not start. And whenever he eats any other ice cream, the car starts. So the first person who was sent to repair it was Gaurav. When Gaurav was sent to repair it, what Gaurav said was, it's a funny thing, पता नहीं कैसी कैसी चीजें लोग सोच लेते हैं, कुछ समझ में नहीं आता. So he went over there. He asked the customer, what is your problem? The customer said that vanilla ice cream, whenever I eat, the car does not start. And whenever I eat any other ice cream, it starts. He opened the whole engine. He checked the whole engine. Gaurav, after he checked the whole engine, did everything, Gaurav came back and Gaurav said, everything is fine with the engine. How can it happen? This has nothing to do with the vanilla ice cream. Anyway, then what happened, that the General Motors senior manager sent another person. And this time he told him that when you go now, you go over there and eat vanilla ice cream with the customer. So he went and told the customer that the time at which you go for your vanilla ice cream, I want to go there with you and eat a vanilla ice cream.
Right.
So when he went there to eat the vanilla ice cream with the customer, the car did not start. And he came back and reported that the car is not starting, because it is true, whenever he eats vanilla ice cream, the car does not start. And when he went after some time for a strawberry ice cream, the car started. So he came and reported to the general manager, this is what has happened. So the general manager said, let me send my best man. So when the best man reached there and the best man started it, he realized that there used to be a vapor lock whenever the car needed to be started immediately within 2 minutes. But after 2 minutes, when the vapor lock disappeared, the car would start. So what was happening is, whenever they used to be eating the vanilla ice cream was kept outside and ready. So immediately it was given, and within a minute, whenever he wanted to start the car, or 2 minutes, the car would not start. But the car will start whenever the car would start. But if after 2 minutes, when the strawberry ice cream would come or the banana split would come, the car would start. So all that needed to be done was, the pipe needed to be changed. And when the pipe needed to be changed, the vapor lock was gone and it was repaired. So what is the lesson which you have learned from this story? Anybody? What have you learned from this?
Sir, Ravindra here.
Yes, Ravindra.
Sir, which I have set in our mind, then it happen in our life, sir. जैसा कि वो सोचता था कि मेरे माइंड में मैं वनीला आइसक्रीम खाता हूँ तभी वो कॉर स्टार्ट नहीं होती है सर, तो बार बार वो दिमाग में घुमाता रहता, तो बार बार उसके साथ वो हैपन होता रहता सर.
Anybody else?
Sir, Gaurav, sir.
Yes.
Yes, Gaurav.
So first of all, we have to listen at least sometime for your customer, sir. At least हमें पहले ये सब चीजें देख लेनी चाहिए, पूरी अंडरस्टैंड कर लेनी चाहिए, यानी कि अपना सब चीजें आते ही अपनी चीजें बोल लेनी चाहिए, उससे पहले कस्टमर की सुन लेनी चाहिए पूरी चीज, उसे अंडरस्टैंड कर लीजिए, उसके बाद चीजें अपनी.
First thing to understand is your customer, if he's saying something, he's always right. The day you realize that your customer is always right. If a patient comes to me and says, पेट में दर्द हो रहा है, and I keep in my mind, ये तो हमेशा दर्द बताता रहता है, I will miss out something which is very important, which can be even life-saving. First thing. Second important thing is, I'll give you an example, and you need to understand. The EVA division makes hormones.
Yes, sir.
Now, when you come to me and say we are making the best hormone by the best technology, in the best factory, and the best thing, and the best, it makes no difference to me. The only thing which makes a difference is if the hormone turns out to be bad, what will you do?
So in case of hormones, basically we would look into the cold chain system which are being followed at every level. That would be the most basic point.
But I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about every IVF company. The production house tells we have produced the best. The marketing takes it to the doctor. The doctor says आपका product अच्छा नहीं था. The marketing goes to the production and says उन्होंने कहा है अच्छा नहीं है. They would say डॉक्टर ये ऐसे ही कहते रहते हैं भैया, बहुत अच्छा माल तैयार है. Just understand, and you know, this is the smallest and the most delicate thing which needs to be done. Why am I sharing this with you? Because today all of you are here. So what happens is, whenever you go to a doctor and you are there, he's using a product of yours, and he says, this product of mine is giving me problems. You really need to get that problem out and be honest with the doctor if there was a problem. The biggest advantage which you get, like I'll give you the mindset. Today I'm giving you the mindset of a doctor for you to understand. Why do I use what I use? I use what I use because if a problem goes with the hormone, the first people to accept there is something wrong is the company. So if there is a problem, it needs to be solved, and it needs to be solved always, and the customer is always right. This is one of the greatest things for us to understand in anything. In anything. And why? Because, you know, your aim and the aim of a doctor is the same. Patient care. We directly, you indirectly. Now, the doctor wants to take care of the patient, and deep down he wants a competitive, good brand, best product, which gives benefit to the patient. For you as a company to be able to give it and market, you need a whole chain of support. Now see over here what happened. The first man went and said, there is nothing wrong. The second man went and said, there is something wrong, but it looks funny. But when the third man reached, he found the problem. but the general manager at the top was sure it needs to be
Solved.
cleared. Now, in the chain of command, when the younger one goes to the elder one and says, this is a problem which the doctor is facing, if this chain of command says, okay, fine, no problem, move on, or says anything in which he doesn't want to solve that problem till the end, the problem will not get solved. So this is something very important in the mindset which needs to be done. So this was the second story which I have told you. Now I'm going to tell you a third story. Now you in the company need to make a lot of decisions. तो अब मैं आपको एक कहानी सुना रहा हूं, इसका आप मुझे जवाब देंगे। ये एक ट्रेन की पटरी आप देख रहे हैं। ऑन दिस ट्रेन देयर इज अ वाई जंक्शन, देयर इज अ गार्ड स्टैंडिंग ओवर देयर, ही कैन मूव अ फास्ट रनिंग ट्रेन विच इज कमिंग ऑन टू टू पटरी। एक पटरी यूज पटरी है जिसके ऊपर बच्चे खेल रहे हैं, 14 बच्चे खेल रहे हैं यूज जो चल रही है, और एक अनयूज पटरी है जिस पटरी के ऊपर कोई बच्चा नहीं खेल रहा, लेकिन ट्रेन बहुत तेजी से आ रही है, दोनों में से एक पटरी पे उसे डाल दिया। गार्ड को इस ट्रेन को कौन सी पटरी पे डालना चाहिए? हाँ जी
Sir, repeat the question.
there is a Y. On the Y there are two train tracks. One is the used, the one which is used normally has 14 children playing on it, and the other is an unused पटरी जिसके बारे में कुछ नहीं पता है। दो पटरियां हैं, बीच में वाई कनेक्शन है, ट्रेन आ रही है, ब्रेक लगाने लायक नहीं है, दोनों में से एक पटरी पे जाएगी। गार्ड को इसको कौन सी पटरी पे डालना चाहिए?
अनयूज्ड पटरी पे सर।
अनयूज्ड पटरी पे, ठीक है। आप सब टाइप करो अपने अपने चैट बॉक्स में यूज्ड अनयूज्ड।
तो यूज्ड पे सर।
आप टाइप करके बताओ, मैं देखता हूं ना कितनों ने किया, क्या किया। टाइप करो। ए यूज्ड है, बी अनयूज्ड। यूज्ड 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 के ऊपर अगर जाएगी तो बच्चे मर सकते हैं, 14 बच्चे।
बट सर ट्रेन में भी तो बहुत सारे पैसेंजर्स होंगे, वो भी तो दिक्कत हो सकती है उनको।
आप डालो अपना आंसर, डालो।
Sir, can I say something? Amit है।
सर बच्चे अवेयर हैं कि वो चालू पटरी है सर।
बच्चे अवेयर हैं वो चालू पटरी है।
यूज्ड में ये है कि 14 बच्चे हैं और बच्चे ट्रेन देख लेंगे तो उनको मालूम है कि हाँ ट्रेन आ रही है, वो हट जाएंगे। अनयूज्ड में आगे क्या करेगी ट्रेन, क्या मतलब उसका रिजल्ट होगा वो नहीं मालूम होगा। तो
आप आंसर उस पे डालो, चैट बॉक्स में डालो, चैट बॉक्स में डालो आप, क्योंकि चैट ठीक है।
Sir, it depends whether the train is goods train or a passenger train.
पैसेंजर ट्रेन है, मैंने कहा तो है पैसेंजर ट्रेन है।
Right, sir.
मैंने शुरू में ही कहा है ना, ट्रेन के अंदर सवारियां आ रही हैं, बड़ी तेजी से चल रही है, पैसेंजर ट्रेन है।
Sir, actually, patri means railway track or something else.
Railway track.
Because we are in Kerala, because we sometimes
Okay,
we don't.
I'll talk in English.
Understand that.
I'll talk in English. Okay.
Thank you.
It's a railway track. It's a railway track.
Okay.
It's a railway track.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm getting all these answers, and I'm getting all these answers in the chat box. I'm getting all these answers in the chat box. Used, sir, because children are aware, they can run away. Used, track might be defective. Unused. Now, the most important thing of a human being as a manager is the decision to be taken. So अब एक चीज को अब गौर से हम सबको समझना है. We need to see the larger picture, not the smaller picture. We in the company for which we are working, we are individuals working for the company who need a larger picture. और इस larger picture में जो, क्योंकि अब सब जवाब मुझे मिल चुके हैं, मैं आपको जवाब इसका देता हूं. अगर आप इसे अनयूज्ड पटरी पे डाल देंगे तो जो पैसेंजर से बढ़ी हुई ट्रेन है उसमें कहीं ज्यादा लोगों के जाने की पॉसिबिलिटी है. ये एक सच्ची कहानी है, असल में पॉसिबिलिटी है. अगर ये ट्रेन तेजी से जाती है जिसपे 14 बच्चे खेल रहे हैं तो वो बच्चों में से ट्रेन को देख के बहुत सारे भाग भी सकते हैं। और सच्ची बात ये हुई, ये पटरी अनयूज्ड पटरी की जगह ये यूज्ड पटरी पे डाली गई, और यूज्ड पटरी पे जब ये दौड़ी और हॉर्न बजता हुआ तो बच्चे उस पे से भाग गए, और बच्चे भी बच गए और पैसेंजर भी बच गए। ये एक सच्ची कहानी जो थी उसके ऊपर आधारित है। तो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज हमें क्या समझनी है इसमें, वो ये समझनी है कि हम कोई भी डिसीजन अगर लेते हैं, सो वी नीड टू टेक अ डिसीजन विद अ लार्जर पर्सपेक्टिव, with a bigger perspective, not with a small perspective. Tomorrow, if any decision needs to be taken, it is with a larger perspective. There was a very famous surgeon. He died in 2010. One of the greatest surgeons ever, Professor Ralph. He said decisions are more important than decisions. मेरे एक बॉस थे जो मेरे चीफ थे, वो पता है मुझसे क्या कहते थे? कहते थे चाकू कब चलाना है, कहां तक चलाना है, चाकू कितना चलाना है, कहां तक चलाना है, कितना चलाना है, इसकी वजह से सर्जन बनता है। चाकू तो बंदर भी चला सकता है। So the truth remains, you need to realize that your decision is the most important thing in anything which you do. Now there's a very interesting story. ये आपको चौथी स्टोरी बता रहा हूं मैं, कृष्ण, अर्जुन और युधिष्ठिर की। तो एक दिन अर्जुन, one day Arjun came to Krishna and he said, why is it that everybody respects Karna more than Yudhishthir? While Yudhishthir is one man who never speaks lies. What is the reason? So Krishna says that, Arjun, let us go together in the evening and ask for something from both of them. He says, okay. So Krishna and Arjun went to Yudhishthir, and after going to Yudhishthir, they went and asked him a very simple thing. They said, we are going to have a yajna, and for the yajna, we want sandalwood. Incidentally, it was raining for 3 days heavily. So Yudhishthir told his army and a few people to go into the forest and get sandalwood. So they went and got sandalwood, and it was given to Krishna and Arjun. And the sandalwood was wet, so the yajna could not take place. Then after that, they went to Karan and they asked Karan, we are going for a yajna. We want sandalwood. So Karan just closed his eyes. He saw the rain. He went inside. He broke a door of his house, which was made out of sandalwood, broke it into pieces and gave the sandalwood. And he said, आप जाइए और हवन कीजिए. What? After that, while going back, Krishna looked at Arjun and he said, this is the reason Karan is Karan. And Yudhishthir, of course, is Yudhishthir. Now, what is the moral of the story from this, what we understand? Anybody? Anybody?
सर दो चीजें निकल कर आती हैं.
बताइए.
सर सबसे पहली बात यह है कि युधिष्ठिर जो थे उन्होंने अपनी सेना को आदेश दिया, लाइक अ डिक्टेटर और लाइक यू कैन से एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, है ना. लेकिन कर्ण जो थे उन्होंने खुद जाकर लेके आए. दूसरी बात कि युधिष्ठिर ने संभावनाएं तलाशी नहीं ना, उन्होंने ये देखा कि क्या है क्या नहीं है, बाहर रेन हो रही है या नहीं हो रही है. कर्ण ने सोचा कि बारिश हो रही है, अगर बाहर भेजता हूँ या बाहर जाता हूँ तो मुझे गीली लकड़ियां मिलेंगी, तो उन्होंने अंदर संभावनाएं तलाशी कि मैं मेरे पास दूसरा वे क्या है, व्हाट इज माय प्लान बी, हाउ कैन आई गिव देम द वुड्स। सो इसलिए उन्होंने अंदर देखा। सो मतलब हमें पहले अपने आसपास की संभावनाएं तलाशनी चाहिए कि हम कैसे इस चीज की पूर्ति कर सकते हैं।
Very nice, Sachin. Very nice.
थैंक यू सो मच सर।
And the answer is simple. Anticipate and think of 3 things ahead, not of 1 thing only. First. And the second important thing, which is very powerful, is love what you do and do what you love. If you love what you're doing, not a single day is there of hard work. It is a pleasure every day. Let me be honest with you. You know, if you love what you're doing, you would be the best worker because your passion is going to go out of it. And similarly, even giving something to somebody, if you love, you would do it the best. And therefore, you have to love your job. If you don't love your job, do something else. Move on to something else. No problem. Do you know what Jeff Bezos once said? Now, all of you know Jeff Bezos. Do you? Just type in I.
Yes, sir.
Just type in I. I want your typing. I'm having an interactive session. In the chat box, just type in I if you know Jeff Bezos. Yes, Mohit. Yes, Gaurav. Yes, Atul. Yeah, Manish, Vinayak, Ashok Kumar, Harendra Komal. Yeah, Piyush. Wow. Ravindra, yes. Vikesh. Yes. Devesh, yes. Gaurav, yes. Kapil, Vishal, Vikrant, Lakshmi Singh, Gaurav, Praveen. Fantastic, Sahib. Fantastic, Sagar. You know what he said one day, which is one of the greatest statements of Jeff Bezos. He said, you should always have a goal. If you don't have a goal, you will be like a rudderless ship. When a ship leaves, it's bandargah se jab ship nikalta hai, then the captain knows you have to go to London. But if you don't know where you are going and you sit on the ship will either circulate there or it will go down into the water. So you should know your goal. But he adds to it, you need to be certain of your goal, but flexible of the method to reach it. You need to be clear of your goal, but flexible of the method to reach it. When you don't love your job, you are not flexible. You say, मैं ऐसी करूँगा, मैं इसके अलावा नहीं करूँगा. When your boss tells you, do this in this fashion, you say, नहीं करने का. सेल ला तो रहा हूं, टारगेट ला रहा हूं, खामा खामे बॉस ने सर खा रखा. It doesn't function like that. If you love what you're doing, you have a goal, and your goal is to get the maximum possible in your territory and in every territory, you will 100% get it, as long as you are flexible in your approach and you bring in something new. I'll share with you, and why I share this with you, just understand. This young boy who had just joined 8 months or 12 months, I think now 2 years now, in a company as the first line, while the second, third, it's not your company, some other company, third, fourth, fifth line, used to be talking of big things, big things. This young boy one day came to me and said, sir, I have 6 doctors who ask me how to give hormones. I go to them, they do not give hormones. Sir, can you please train them how to give hormones? Please understand, he had a goal to make a sale. He was flexible of the route to ask those people who wanted to get trained. And he was flexible to come to me and ask if I would like to train them. Now, this is the beauty of when you think 3 days or 3 ways ahead. Now, let's go on to the next story. आप लोग बोर तो नहीं हो रहे, मुझे ये बताओ.
बिल्कुल नहीं सर,
क्योंकि मैंने बहुत ही सिंपल.
No sir.
You liking it?
It is very good.
Amazing, amazing, doctor.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Thank you. So let us go on to the next story. And it's a very interesting story. So once what happened, a CEO of a company, he wanted his company to go and he wanted to leave. And when he wanted to leave, he wanted a young man who could look after his company for a long time. So he called all his best young people and he gave them a seed to each. And he said, I am giving you a seed to each. जिस जने का सीड से सबसे बड़ा पेड़ उगेगा वो मेरा CEO बनेगा. So he gave it to all the people. There was one young boy, very good. And this young boy took the seed, planted it. After about 15 days, he asked everybody and everybody said, our tree is growing beautifully. My tree is growing beautifully. Our tree is growing beautifully. But his tree, in his pot, the seed did not grow. He looked at his wife and said, because of this seed, there is nothing which is growing. What shall I do about it? She said, don't worry, let's water it. Let's put in some more earth. Let's get some fertilizer. They did everything, but it did not grow. So 1 month passed, and after, he was very worried. So when 2 months passed and the CEO called everybody into the hall, everybody had beautiful plants, amazing plants. His seed did not grow. He was very upset. So he did not want to go there at all. But his wife told him, go. So he took his small pot, which had no plant. And when everybody showed and everybody was being clapped, when he went to the CEO and said, sir, nothing has grown. I did not want to come. I have tried my best. I have put in every manure. I have looked after it. My wife told me to come. Sir, it has not come. In the end, the CEO looked at everybody and he said, the CEO of the company next is, and he named the man who had nothing grown in it. He came forward and asked him, ki aisa kya hua? Everybody said, why him? He doesn't even have a plant. So the CEO said, none of the seeds could grow. The only man who is truthful over here. And this boy should be the CEO. Now, it is very deep. मैं आज आपको एक बात बताऊं, शायद हर चीज की जो जड़ होती है, चाहे आपका अपने परिवार से रिलेशन हो, माँ बाप से रिलेशन हो, वाइफ से रिलेशन हो, बच्चों से रिलेशन हो, और सबसे बड़ी बात अपने मरीज से रिलेशन हो या कंपनी से रिलेशन हो, इस कंपनी में the biggest thing in life is truth and trust. And I will give you one dialogue today, which is bigger than anything else. Trust is even more precious than love, क्योंकि मिलता बहुत मुश्किल से. So one thing, what have you really felt, which is most important, is that you need to be truthful. Anybody would like to add anything to this?
So the equal importance has to be given to the wife who was motivating this person. So family support in your career is absolutely important.
Correct. But the correct family support.
Correct family support, absolutely.
A lot of times what happens with government officers is they want to be good, but with these government officers, the wife wants too much out of them.
Right.
And it goes the other way around. So the correct, and it's very true, Amit, what you said is true, a good family support. Yes, Gaurav.
Sir, one thing more, sir, कि truth is also there, but उसने वो बोलने की हिम्मत करके आया वो सामने. He has that courage.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
तो वो भागा नहीं वहां से.
Correct. Correct.
ये पॉइंट भी है कि ट्रुथ के अलावा वो फेस करने के लिए तैयार है. कंपनी अगर थोड़ा सा डाउनफॉल भी आएगा तो ऐसा आदमी भागेगा नहीं, वो खड़ा रहेगा वहीं पर.
Absolutely.
Yes,
one more thing.
Yes, Sachin. Yes, Sachin.
बाकी जो लोग थे उन्होंने ट्राई किया कि कैसे भी करके मतलब उस बीज को उगा हुआ दिखा दें, so that we can be a CEO, है ना. मतलब उन्होंने थोड़ा सा लालच दिखाया.
True.
लेकिन सिंपल सी बात यह है सर, सक्सेस का कोई शॉर्टकट नहीं होता. जैसे गीता में भी कहा गया है, कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन. तो आप अपना कर्म कीजिए, जो होगा देखा जाएगा.
True.
Full of honesty.
Hello, sir.
Very true.
Hello,
Yes.
sir. What I have learned from this example, integrity and honesty are the best values for long-term goal
Right.
or even growth. You can always count on person those who are having integrity or honesty. You can
True.
trust him, and you can expect the whatever outcome from the same person.
See, trust and dependability come from only one thing: truth.
Yes, sir. Sir Ravindra here.
Yes, Ravindra.
Sir, I learned from this story one thing, sir. That is, sir, when our mind is not working, what I do, then I want to advise from other seniors, our family members, sir.
Correct. Of course. So let's move on to the next story. And now I'll tell you, there's a very beautiful Sun Tzu was the greatest Chinese general. And he said something beautiful. Every battle is won before it is fought. And please understand what he means over here. He means something very deep. He means if you know your enemy, you should know yourself. And if you know your enemy and you know yourself, you will always win even before the battle. In COVID, the problem was we did not know our enemy and we were not prepared ourselves. So it's a beautiful thing. In this world, whenever you go out to sell anything, you need to know your customer and you need to know yourself. And if you know your customer and if you know yourself, there is no way that sale will not take place. So this is another story which now, this is another small story. Let me see how many stories do I have. Yeah, this is the last story. Then after this, I have about 12 slides of marketing. Okay, 12 slides of marketing. So now what happened was कि World War में the aeroplanes which were coming back, they were being hit very badly in the tail area. And the hitting in the tail area was that in the tail area, there were about 119 fires per meter square, and close to the engine, आगे की तरफ, the hit was very less. They could only put one shield, either in the tail area or in the engine area. Now, when it was found out that a shield can be placed, but only in one area, in which area would you place the shield? Please write down in the comment box, in the chat box, which area? Tail or front? Tail or front? Please put it in the chat area. Tail or front? Engine area. Front area. Front area. Front area. Front area. Front area. Fantastic. This was found out by the biggest mathematician, Abraham Wald, who came up with the explanation that those which have been hit in the engine have already collapsed. They have not come back. So those which have come back are the ones which have been hit in the tail. So what you need is protection in the engine. Therefore, you need to think out of the box, not what you think normally, for any marketing and any sales. It's how many of you have heard of Zig Ziglar? One of the biggest motivational men, and this man said something beautiful. The real opportunity for success lies within the person and not within the job. The day you realize that the opportunity of success is not of the job, it is of you. You look at it in a different fashion. And when there is a problem,
Sir, just a minute. Give me a minute.
Yes, please.
Sagar, Ganesh. Done, sir. Please continue.
Adversity introduces a man to himself. जब भी परेशानी होती है तो इंसान अपने आप को समझने लगता है. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself, as said by George Bernard Shaw. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. So my friends, you all need to read regularly because you can read, but you are as good or as bad as anybody who doesn't read. And you know, मैं एक बड़ी सुंदर आपसे बात कहूंगा. मैंने एक बड़ी सुंदर सी चीज एक बहुत पहले पढ़ी थी. मेरी बहुत यहाँ जब बैठा हूं, मेरी एक बहुत बड़ी लाइब्रेरी है where I read. Do you know, when somebody writes a book in 300 rupees, he gives you his whole life. In 300 rupees, he gives you his whole life. And you know, you sometimes say, मुझे अमिताभ बच्चन से मिलना है. Why don't you sit down, have a cup of coffee, read the biography of Amitabh Bachchan or anybody, and think you're having coffee with him because he's reciting his whole life to you. Whether it was Bertrand Russell, whether it was Jawaharlal Nehru, their autobiographies are phenomenal. And just reading them is like having a conversation. And this is one of the most beautiful things which all of us can do. Positive minds don't judge. See, let me be honest with you. The moment you take away judgment, आप अपने चश्मे को उतार देते हैं, हर इंसान को एक सा देखते हैं, आपकी क्रिएटिविटी बढ़ जाती है, आपको फ्रीडम मिल जाती है. जैसे ही मैं सोचता हूं ये मरीज आके मेरे से बदतमीजी करेगा, मैं चश्मा पहन लेता हूं, मेरा बोलने का अंदाज चेंज हो जाता है. और अगर मैं चश्मे को उतार देता हूं तो मैं उसकी गहराई में उसकी परेशानी समझ जाता हूं. और यही इंपॉर्टेंट है हम सब के लिए. Now, Amit would know it. The old crow was when every doctor's clinic had to be visited, and the modern crow is one who uses a straw now to drink water. And time has changed. All of us as human beings need to change. Now I have told you a stories, though I had 3 stories more, but I think we are running short of time. And I'm going to talk in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to talk about a concept of marketing. And this is very important and deep. It is not what you should do, what you should not do. It is a deep concept of marketing, which I will talk to you about. So we need to understand that one big problem in our marketing is lack of prospect empathy. Now, what is lack of prospect empathy? So I'll show you a small advertisement. Just see this small advertisement. This small advertisement is for somebody to go to Australia, want to study in Australia, grab this opportunity and study in Australia without IELTS. Study in Australia without IELTS. This was a very famous advertisement on Facebook. Now, just understand there are 2 advertisements. The first advertisement is the product advertisement, and the second is a prospect advertisement. In the first one, Australia is having a fair, Australian fair, top universities open, save 40,000, study in Australia. They are advertising the product. While in the second one, the biggest pain which is there for a student is, जिसकी वजह से वो रात को नहीं सो पाता, पंखा देखता और सोचता है IELTS पास करूंगा या नहीं करूंगा. That is the pain of the prospect. This is what happens with the prospect. Grab this opportunity without IELTS. This is what is going to get the customers. Where? You are not talking of the prospect, a product, but you're talking of the pain of the customer. In the next slide, I'll clarify this. Emotionally attached to products, features, benefit instead of prospects problems. Now, what happens is, just understand, prospects don't care about how good your feature benefits are until they know how much you care about solving their problems and achieving their dreams. अब इसे जरा 2 मिनट के लिए गहराई में समझिए। मेरे पास में एक पेशेंट आता है आईवीएफ का। वो आईवीएफ का पेशेंट मेरे पास में आता है, आईवीएफ कराने आता है, और मैं उसे बताता हूं कि मैं आपका आईवीएफ का बेस्ट डॉक्टर हूं, इतने कर चुका हूं, लेटेस्ट प्रोडक्ट है, मेरे पास में एम्ब्रियोस्कोप है, मेरे पास में एक्स मशीन है, मेरे पास में इतने फीचर्स हैं आईवीएफ के, उसे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। What that person actually wants is, can I solve the problem of that human being? And that problem of that human being is, it could be that the mother-in-law is giving a bad time. The husband says he will get a new wife. Without a child, life is extremely lonely. The husband drinks and comes every day and says the day he's drinking because he doesn't have a child. The pain of the human being is emotional. The person is bothered. Will this pain go away? When you go and market dihydrofen as a drug which is a replacement of Dufaston at a cheaper price, it doesn't matter. When you go and market it as a product for the patient to feel that she will be free from the vaginal stickiness of vaginal progestogen or the pain of the injectable progestogen by just an oral tablet, you create a whole new story. You do not buy from the mind, you buy from the heart. I love to go and have coffee in Starbucks, and I pay so much for that coffee, not because of the coffee, because of the experience. A human being wants to buy a Mercedes-Benz, not for any other thing, but for the experience of driving it and showing to people he owns it. Unfortunately, everybody sees the Mercedes-Benz and nobody sees the man coming out of it, which is not realized. So we live for experiences, and if in our sales we have prospect empathy, which means the customer's desire and we being with it, if we are there, everything sells. Now, what is the curse of knowledge? Has anybody played dumb charades?
Yes, sir.
All those people who've played dumb charades, you are sitting in front of your customer who knows nothing about the knowledge you're wanting to give to him. And you're trying to gesture something about he knows nothing about, because his world is absolutely different. And what you're doing is trying to sell him in a different plane that is not his plane. So what happens most of the times in communication with a doctor is feature benefit, feature benefit, feature benefit, feature benefit, feature benefit. Better than other, I'm better than other, I'm better than other. Doctor says, so what? If I tell the patient, I want to do your IVF, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. Patient will say, so what? How much will you charge? Why? because the patient has not developed the desire and is coming on to charges because they think that probably this will satisfy their desire. So now understand the first principle. What are the fears and frustrations of your prospects which they are facing right now that's not acknowledged by the competition? What are the fears and frustrations of your prospects which they are facing right now that's not acknowledged by your competition? Second is, what are the dreams and desires of your prospects which they are facing right now, which is not acknowledged by the competition? Are you getting my second point as well? This is what you need to understand. And the third thing is, I'll ask you a question. How many believe in rebirth? Type in I. Type in I. Type in I into the comment box. How many believe in rebirth? 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 How many? Dhananjay does, Ashok does, Balakrishnan does, Neeraj does, Amit Borse does, Deepak Mishra does, Sachin does, Sanjay does, Vyas Gupta does, Sanjay Kumar does, Sukhdev does, Devesh does, Piyush does, Chirag does, Sanjay does, Sarvindra does, Upal does. So many believe in rebirth. And all of you believe in rebirth. But do you know that's a belief? And how many are sure that you have been born? How many are sure that you have been born? All of you. So there is a difference between a belief, which is a fact for you, and there is a difference between a fact, which is a fact for you. And this is at a very deep area. This is the understanding which you need to have when you're selling. Just look at this advertisement, which was $1 million advertisement. It was Havells wire without fire. The boy brings to his mother a wire जिसका उसने चिमटा बनाया, जिससे माँ की उंगलियां नहीं जली. The deepest area for a human being to understand that there is no wire, no fire with this wire. You need to be empathetic. You need to understand human beings. You've got to love human beings if you want to sell. You don't sell for money. You sell for the joy of the other human being. Do you know why is this ad successful? Because of without. And this without has taken away the pain which the person has. You have to take away the pain of a human being at the deepest area to sell something. And you need to give them unexpected gains. Look at this ad of Apple, wireless charging, voice activated Siri, more magical than ever, wireless. So you are giving them unexpected gains through a brand new technology for them to achieve their dreams and desires. And this word without is magical because it takes away the pain. Please use progestogen without soiling your clothes. And the third important thing is, with the untold pain and unexpected gains, you need to put the human beings into peer pressure. Why is everybody buying? Why did everybody buy Jio? Because everybody bought Jio and said it is great and it is cheap. So the peer pressure gets you into it. If everybody is using a product, you've got to get the product, because if you don't get the product, in the peer pressure, that product will not go up. So you need to take in marketing from this place to that. And please understand, marketing is about creating stories which other people love. It is not about selling and selling and selling and selling. Please edit your life frequently and ruthlessly. It's your masterpiece after all. And thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Speechless, sir. We are speechless. We are speechless, truly speechless. And both the presentations absolutely give us very basics which needs to be followed. And I believe all the team members who are here would absolutely love these lessons, and not only love, but we will try and implement that.
Amit ji, Gaurav here.
Yes, Gaurav.
I think this might be the only webinar where entire team मतलब बिल्कुल कंसंट्रेट होकर के सुन रहा था कि कुछ मिस ना हो जाए। बिल्कुल
आपको एक
कहीं कुछ भी मिस ना हो
आपको
जाए।
गौरव जी एक बात बताऊं, अमित, let me be honestly.
Yes, sir.
We need to understand that anything which we're doing is about you. It's not about me. The moment you realize that in this world, if you're doing anything for you and not for me, it becomes something for you.
Absolutely. So Rishikesh sir, sir, we have with us Mr. Rishikesh Khandekar. He's our Director of Finance. And sir, would you like to speak a word or two? Rishikesh sir?
Yeah. So, sir, I'm actually, even though I'm from the finance background, I am eager. I was eager to listen to your this session to learn and understand the what exactly is the marketing and all those gimmicks. So I am right now not at home. I am right now at far distance from my home, but I carve out the time just to have a chat with you and understand the new things from you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Rishikesh ji. You know, it's why I'll just share with you why.
Yes, sir.
Did I think about?
People, please mute yourself. Yes. We'll ask you to unmute if you require anything. Please mute yourself. Sir, please, now we can go ahead.
Yeah. So why do you do what you do? You do what you do because you love to do what you do, and you would do it fine only then. If Amit did not love to sit on the computer and do all these webinars, he would never have done them well.
Yeah.
Had Komal not enjoyed sitting over here and speaking, she would never have done it well. But if every day we creatively want to learn and make a better version of ourselves, we actually add value to ourselves and love it. I was listening to a very beautiful piece by Anthony Robbins.
Mm-hmm.
And he says in our life, there are 4 stages. And in those 4 stages, ultimately, the richest people of the world who get significance are not happy. The people who are happy are the only people who get fulfillment in doing something for other people. So fulfillment lies there. And another beautiful thing which I believe in is happiness, peace, freedom, and joy. Happiness, peace, freedom, and joy are what we all seek, और ये सब देने से आती है.
Absolutely.
Happiness, peace,
freedom
and joy, ये चारों चीजें सिर्फ देने से आती हैं, खर्चा कुछ नहीं.
Right.
हम सबको वही चाहिए. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me.
और आपने सेशन की स्टार्टिंग में ही बता दिया था कि जितने प्रेशियस रिक्वायरमेंट्स है वो सब हम लोगों को भगवान ने फ्री में दिया है. माँ बाप, हवा, पानी, तो इसलिए कोई वही नहीं है सर. ग्रेट सर.
So a round of applause for
Definitely.
Sunil Jandal,
Definitely.
sir. And thank you so
Definitely, he
much, sir, for
deserves.
this session.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sunil.
So
It
we
was
have Krishna
amazing.
Thank you,
Prasad
sir.
sir with us. We have Mr. Krishna Prasad sir with us. Sir, would you like to say parting comments? You'll have to unmute. We're not able to hear you.
I'm on unmute only.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
Oh,
I
how are you, Krishna ji? How are you? So nice to see you.
So I think so. The last time we met in the clinic and today, sir, in both
Yes.
the places, you have left me with a lot of enrichment. Because I was just listening. I mean, so clear, and I mean, the flow was so good, sir. I think so. I was able to, I mean, understand many things and go back into the things, whatever was done, where what can be done and how it can be done. I mean, the way, the passion with which you are doing it, sir, has left me really speechless, sir. Really speechless.
Thank you so much.
Even
Thank
when
you
I
so
was in your clinic the first time,
Yes.
sir, I mean, the half an hour or 35 minutes discussion what we had was
Yes.
really. I mean, you were telling me that what should we do to improve the market of dydrophem for us, sir. That was the entire discussion what we had, and I mean, too good, sir. I think so. I feel highly obliged that I was a part of this program and I was able to listen completely from starting till the end. So we thank you very much, and I think so. Most of my team members who have joined have really appreciated, and I mean, they had many things to be carried home. And I feel sorry for all those people who could not join today because they missed something which was, I mean, which they should not have missed. So this is my way of looking at the things, sir.
Thank you, Krishna ji. As always, you are very kind, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Sir, next time, what topic you are going to cover?
Oh, next time I'm at the moment reading and trying to formulate in my mind what are the qualities of a great doctor.
Okay, great.
So I was just wanting to understand deeply that those people who have been extremely successful in medicine, as one of the greatest people in the world, what are the qualities which they have? And I was just wanting to formulate them into a system which I could talk about. So next time I'm going to speak, I'm going to talk about 10 qualities of great doctors. And please understand, if you look at it very deeply, whether it is you in the pharma industry or we as doctors, we are just the same, because all that we are doing is doing patient care directly, indirectly. So because we are same, I always feel that the greatest qualities of a human being as a doctor would be the greatest qualities for a person in the pharma industry. That's what I was thinking. So I think when I prepare it, I'll let you know, and we meet again. We meet again.
Definitely. Thank you so much, sir. And have a good
Thank you
evening.
so much, Dr. Sunil.
Thank you so much, sir.
It was a great session.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your excellent
Thank you,
topic
sir.
which you have.
I always say my hello to Amita ji. I always love your company, and so much of love amongst each other. Thank you. Thank you.
So with your permission, Dr. Sunil, I will end the webinar. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, all of you. Have a great evening. Yeah, bye.